Thank you, Rupert, for speaking to NDTV. If I could ask you, a lot of questions are now being raised about today's development, what it means for the future of Britain and the European Union itself. Could the EU slowly unravel, for example, with the far-right voices in other European countries now getting emboldened and seeking similar referendums? It's already happening in France and Netherlands. So what's your assessment based on the initial reactions?
As we heard the first reactions this morning here in Europe and especially here in Berlin, one could really get the impression that most politicians and most European leaders and even the leaders here in Germany didn't really expect the Brexit really to happen. They were really devastated, and one could really get the impression that they didn't really know what is going to be the next step, that they didn't have the plan B that was talked so much over during the last days. And you were saying, you were talking about Scotland and Northern Ireland and France and the Netherlands. And for Scotland, we now know for sure that their governing Scottish National Party is calling already for a second independence referendum. The Irish radicals in Northern Ireland are already calling for a fresh unification referendum in Northern Ireland and Ireland. And speaking of France and the Netherlands and other European countries, the extreme right there wants to have their own exit referendums so that their countries can get out of the European Union. So what is crucial, in my opinion, right now is that the European Union has to act very swiftly and firm so that there's going to be a real Brexit, leaving no back doors or back channels and no safety net for the British, so that the domino effect of this Brexit won't start to happen.